Basically, it's like that's the best way I can explain it. My name is Kyler Boss. I am the drumline director at Grandview. So I teach the drumline that performs at different athletic events and some arts events as well. I was very much inspired by drumline when I was a kid. When I went to my siblings' sports events, I would always listen to the drumline and watch the drum set player, and anything that has a cool rhythmic beat to it, I just gravitated straight towards it. So I started playing drums when I was in 3rd grade, and then I joined band in 5th grade. 9th grade, I started my first year of marching band. And then in 10th grade, I started my first year of Drum Corps International, which is, if high school football is the equivalent to high school marching band, then Drum Corps would be the equivalent to the NFL. So it's the highest level of the marching activity. They call it the sport of the arts, because it's very intense. So I did 5 years of that activity, and I marched groups like Colts and the Cavaliers Drum and Bugle Corps, and I also am associated with River City Rhythm. I've taught there, and I've also taught at Blue Knights Drum and Bugle Corps. I also teach the drumline at Waukee High School, and they're not that different in age. It's very similar. In the end of the day, we're teaching technique, we are building relationships, and we are having a good time. And the band director at Waukee sent me the job posting. I didn't know about this job until I was sent that job posting, and it just happened to work out with my schedule, and I got the job, and we're here. I enjoy seeing the growth in the students, and I enjoy just watching them apply themselves and becoming people that they didn't know that they could become. So when we actually had that first performance, it was a huge payoff, and everybody had such a fun time, and like the crowd was super bought into what we were doing, as well as the coaches, and we did a walk with the football team. We did a walk with the football team to the little rally that they do up on the street, and everybody loved it. And it was exhausting, but spirits were high. You know, our kids loved it. So we do this thing called the skull chant. We have this tiny little drumline cadence that goes like da ga da ga da, da ga da ga da, da 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 da, skull, and everybody chants the word skull. And we even got the crowd in the stands to go along with it. I always remind myself that growth is uncomfortable and growth is hard, and if I am uncomfortable, it probably means that I am growing. Just a sense of camaraderie. That's the best way I can describe it. So the drumline rehearses on Tuesdays from 4:30 to 6, and again on Fridays from 2:30 to 4. My office is here in Cowles. Go to room 140, and that's where my office is. And my email is kboss@grandview.edu. If you're hesitant to join drumline, just show up as yourself, and we'll go from there.